Well, today marks 8 years since the passing of former President Nelson Mandela. The annual Mandela Remembrance Walk-in in honor of South Africa's first democratic president took place virtually this year due to a spike in COVID infections in Gauteng. Instead, a small wreath-laying ceremony was held to honor his memory. This year's anniversary coincides with the 25th anniversary of Madiba's signing of the Constitution on December 10th in 1996. The Nelson Mandela Foundation's CEO, Sello Hatang, says this should serve as a reminder that more still needs to be done to achieve Madiba's dream of a free South Africa, which includes the prosecution of apartheid crimes. Meanwhile, residents of Bloemfontein say that the legacy of former President Nelson Mandela should be preserved through fighting for economic emancipation and empowering one another. Naval Hill is situated at the heart of Bloemfontein. It has now become a tourist attraction site and used for gymnastic activities. A 3 million rand Mandela statue was erected in 2012 that has led to the place being frequented for its beautiful scenery. The statue is facing Wynhoek Wesleyan Church, where the ANC was formed in 1912.
And in the words of the former president, he said that sports has a way of uniting people in ways that nothing else can. And today we celebrate his 8th death anniversary, and that ties very much in also with gender-based violence. He said that women or freedom cannot be achieved unless women are emancipated from oppression. And that is a reason why, whether you are a sports fanatic or not, Nelson Mandela will remain a role model. He still continues to give hope to the old generation. He still continues to give hope to us, the young, upcoming leaders of South Africa.
This day reminds us of an important task that the generation of Mandela set itself to achieve, which was the freedom in our lifetime. And they lived to ensure that they get freedom in their lifetime. So every time when this day comes, it marks a period where we say that generation, which Oliver Tambo named the Luthuli detachment, almost ended or was marking the ending of that generation. Now the generation of economic freedom in our lifetime, which is what we have to achieve. It's exactly what this day reminds us of, that from every day as we wake up, as the ANC of today, have we achieved economic freedom to ensure that African people in particular, and blacks in general, are getting the economic freedom that was started by the generation of Mandela, that was started by that detachment of Luthuli. And this is the day that reminds us of that task that is in our hands.
The Nelson Mandela Foundation CEO, Sello Hatang, earlier reflected on Madiba's legacy.
What kind of country did Madiba dream of? He dreamed of a more reconciled country that cares about the poor and the vulnerable, country that makes the Constitution a lived experience, not just one that's theoretical, a country that makes sure that those who have no access to water have such services, but that it also holds responsible those who do not deliver services, that it makes sure that there's no impunity in our system. A criminality that's happening, and there's a feeling of impunity. It's something that we should say, it's a moment for us to reflect as a nation and say, do we represent that which Madiba thought we could be, a better nation that cares?